Hi, my name is Grant Ninneman with Dennison Yachting, and today I'd like to take you on a walkthrough of one of my newest listings, the Grand Banks 64 Aleutian. Grand Banks is a reputable long-range diesel cruising brand, and they can be seen at some of the most remote locations worldwide. For me, as a captain who has done an ocean crossing on a boat of this size, there are certain elements that I recognize and really appreciate. And today we'll point them out to you as we walk through the boat. So let's go take a look.
Tom Fexus created the hull of the 64 to require neither trim tabs nor stabilizers for its optimum performance. Nevertheless, installed on this vessel is the preferred and reliable track hydraulic fin stabilizing system with a digital control panel at the lower helm. The boat's roomy saloon offers large windows for excellent views underway. The interior offers more than 6 foot 5 inches of headroom, no matter where you are on board. It is as nicely appointed and as comfortable as you'd expect from a larger and not as cruise-worthy motor yacht. Now, moving forward into the galley, you will see that Grand Banks has learned from its previous owners. Large windows on both sides allow the chef of the day to enjoy good views while preparing food and beverages. The galley is decorated with teak cabinetry, Corian countertops, and a list of appliances that allow for the ability to make full gourmet meals. Included is a Wolf induction 4-burner cooktop. Below that, a microwave convection oven, an elite stainless steel over-under refrigerator, a freezer with ice maker, a Delta Touch pull-down faucet, a dishwasher with adjustable shelves, and a stainless steel trash compactor. The boat is also well suited to entertaining guests, as the side entry doors provide a convenient and safe route for serving drinks and hors d'oeuvres, both to the bow and stern of the boat. Now let's move upstairs and I will take you to one of my favorite areas of the boat, the flying bridge. The flying bridge is a huge benefit on a cruising yacht. It provides the best lookout point to absorb the exotic areas you will be arriving at. On the Grand Banks 64, there is a balcony on either side of the bridge, as well as an isinglass enclosure which allows for both the cool breeze in beautiful weather, as well as the ability to close up for shelter when needed on those stormy days. Behind the helm there is seating for 7 or 8 people for snacks and to enjoy hors d'oeuvres while enjoying the view underway. Behind that to the left there is a grill for cooking out while underway on calm days. The upper helm is a full complement of electronics for navigation, including camera feeds of both the swim platform as well as the engine room. We will go through the full scope of electronics later when we move down to the lower helm. Aft of the bridge there is a lot of room for the large Novarania tender with a new 40 horsepower Yamaha motor and a 1,000-pound davit to launch it. The tender serves as a convenient shuttle to shore when there are no marinas around or when you are anchored off. With the tender in the water, there's a lot of room remaining for deck chairs or sunbeds to enjoy sunbathing. If you are planning long journeys on the 64, you will be happy to know she has a remarkable fuel capacity of 2,238 gallons and can reach a top speed of just over 20 knots. At 18 knots, the boat has a surprising range of over 750 nautical miles. If you need to extend that range, you need only to slow down, because at lower speeds she has ocean crossing capabilities. Moving forward, the Portuguese bridge is designed to have large storage lockers for fenders and bosun's materials, while also providing safe access to the bow. Here on the bow there is large seating on both sides, providing an enjoyable view ahead while catching the sun's rays. Under the seats you have more extra storage. At the bowsprit, for further redundancy, are 2 anchors and anchor lockers with as much as 400 feet of chain. Below the anchor windlass are alternative shore power supply plugins in case of the need to dock bow in. You will notice all around the bow area are railings and handholds to provide an environment of safety for people moving around the boat. And also note the robust and high quality stainless steel cleats you will see around the boat. Moving back along either side of the boat, walkways are wide and safe with over 4-foot high sides, easy steps and multiple side door entries. Now let's take a look at the lower helm. There is a stud seat for the captain, there is a chart table and a refreshments nook for 4 to starboard next to the windows. The lower helm has almost panoramic surrounding view and the captain can see the stern of the boat by glancing over his right shoulder. There is a port side door access. Grand Banks has included all the instrumentation necessary for navigating around the world. There are Caterpillar engine displays to analyze all engine data. Above those are the twin Garmin multifunctional displays for navigation, radar, depth and video. Included on that display is the XM satellite weather. Above to the sides are the Garmin GMI displays which provide wind, weather, temperature and fuel burn information. Below to the right is the Simrad AP22 autopilot, the engine controls and the APT hydraulic bow thruster. Twin levers let you control the boat's engines while a joystick operates the thruster. Below the helm is the tank management system display for all tank levels on board. This is also where fuel can be transferred between any of the 5 tanks on board. Lastly, overhead of the helm is the control and monitor for the track fin stabilizers. Moving down below, there are 3 cabins. The spacious master cabin is full beam. Besides being comfortable and quiet, there are also many drawers for clothing and personal effects, as well as a large walk-in cedar closet with a safe. Aft of the master is a large bathroom and shower with bench over real teak flooring. Each of the cabins has an ensuite bathroom, one of which has corridor access to serve as a day ahead while underway. On the port side is a large, newly installed stackable washer dryer. Moving up onto the spacious aft deck is where we conclude today's walkthrough. The cockpit is one of the most popular areas of the boat to hang out and enjoy the view as you watch the wake roll on. There is shelter from the wind and a full overhead ceiling provides shade. Notice the convenient handrails overhead for safety as well. Above is a backup camera and a security camera for the boat's high-tech Ghost security and boat monitoring system. And here is a reminder that the boat actually has 3 helm stations. The boat also comes with a yacht controller, allowing you to actually walk around to your most favorite viewpoint as you are docking. The owner is using the crew cabin on this boat as a workshop, spare parts and tools area, as well as an area to hold the large dive compressor, which is a very beneficial accessory on a boat. The boat's extra large engine room is roomy enough to house some useful additional equipment, including a water maker capable of making 1400 gallons a day. Also included is an isolation transformer which supplies the versatility needed to plug into the differing shore power options you will find as you travel. The 64 also comes with an excellent air intake system which ensures the reliable Caterpillar 3406 engines get fresh, dry air. The engine room is nicely arranged for good access to all mechanical gear, and everything is well labelled. On behalf of Denison Yachting, thank you for accompanying me on board the Grand Banks 64 today. If you have any questions or would like to step on board to see the boat in person, please don't hesitate to reach out to me.